Hey everybody out there, Chris and Mike here, and welcome to a special unboxing. Mike's with me because this is something we jointly got, and this is stuff you're going to be seeing reviewed on either this channel or our group channel. I say our group channel because it could be Ink, it could be Frontline, it could be a mix, but I do know one thing, the gaming part will be on Brooklyn Boys. And the game we got, we are not fans of Skylanders. There's way too many Skylanders out there.
Like just
and I love Spyro the Dragon. Let's not say we hate. I love Spyro, but Skylanders just doesn't speak to me. However, I am a huge Disney fan.
As well as I am.
And being that I now have a child, I don't care if he's little. Eventually he's going to get older. We decided to give a try to Disney Infinity. For those of you that follow me on Twitter, you saw this awesome display I did. That was the display I was going to use for this video. However, the display stood about this tall, and it was like this. So Mike was cut off, or I was cut off, so we decided to do it this way. We have the game, and we have the figures. This is the game. We're going to do the game first, and then we'll go into the figures that we got. So, this is what?
Suggestion. Just move it a little this way, because Mike, your face...
I'm putting it down like this.
Okay.
It's fine, thank you. And Cindy's behind camera. So this is a haul/unboxing. So we're going to haul it, and then we're going to unbox it. So, as you can see, we got the Wii U version. You can pull the game out. I'll take this.
Wii U version.
Thank you for becoming a part of Disney Infinity. You're welcome, Mickey. You stole...
So you want me to open it? The game?
I don't think you need to. You stole Marvel from us, but okay. Next. Okay, this is going to be hard to do. I'm taking it out of the cardboard.
You almost sucked.
I'll sock you again. Smack, Shuri, smack. You smack me, I'll smack you back. This is so hard to open.
Once again.
You got the World of Monsters, Inc., Incredibles, and Pirates of the Caribbean. This is what you put on the world part of your pad, so to speak.
Yep.
So you got 3 worlds given to you automatically from here. There are other worlds. I believe there's the Lone Ranger, Cars, and Toy Story. You have, of course, the most important of all, the thing that makes this game so unique and what makes Skylanders so unique, and that is the pad where you put the figures. You put the figures on one, the power-ups on another, and then the worlds usually go on here. You can hold that, sorry. We did get 1 power-up disc, and it's awesome because Cindy loves Lilo and Stitch, and it's Stitch's gun. Yeah. It's a random pick, so don't quote that this is going to be in your box. You buy it, it's random. Windows open, so I'm sorry if you hear that noise. You got the Infinity card for all 3 characters that come in this starter set. And yes, you have to buy the starter set in order to get the game, and of course the starter set figures are going to be a pain in my balls, so here we go. I don't want to break them. You laugh, but...
No, I'm just laughing at how you're trying to get them out.
It's hard, aha.
Ah.
So, we have Jack Sparrow.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
I'm going to slap you.
He's a pirate, so he's a captain.
Mr. Incredible. The rest of the Incredibles line is available in single, and I believe the Sidekick pack has Mrs. Incredible. And the hardest one of all...
It's a monster.
From Monsters University, we got Sully. So these are the 3 from the... Can you see them, or are they too low?
A little too low.
It's okay. So those are the 3 from the starter set. And that's this. And then we have Lilo and Stitch's thing. And now we're going into the solo pack. So let's do the 2 Mike got, the 2 regular ones that Mike wants to do first. So let's, one at a time.
Oh, okay. First, Woody from Toy Story.
Why not? He was in the intro to the game.
So, do you want me to open it?
Yeah, that's what they're supposed to do. Just be careful with the card. You don't lose it because we need that.
Oh, I know. Well, I'm going to be very careful and gentle. So let's just take that off.
Some of these figures were actually offered, or not offered, but we got via...
Here's the card of Woody.
Undisclosed stuff, but Woody's card.
All right.
I should put the world here.
And what will Woody be without himself?
Careful with the...
Howdy.
So we got Woody. Except there's a little bit of a paint mishap, but there's nothing you can do with Woody.
Yeah. Okay, so that's Woody. And the second one here,
Fan favorite, of course.
Jack Skellington, which is from the movie Nightmare Before Christmas, which was an interesting movie, I would say. Lot, you know, with all the horrors and stuff like that. Whoop, I got it. Yeah. So
The
there's
card.
Okay. And ladies and gentlemen, Jack Skellington, out of his box. And those are the two that I bought.
Now, I'm an exclusive kind of guy. You guys know how I feel when there are exclusives involved. So I went ahead and got a couple of the Toys R Us exclusive crystal figures. This is the Lone Ranger. And if you want the regular Lone Ranger outside of the crystal version, you can buy the regular Lone Ranger in the Lone Ranger 2-pack with Tonto, aka Johnny Depp's Tonto. So it's a Lone Ranger card, but this is the crystal Lone Ranger card. There is a difference. I found out, this is why I made sure to do my research on this game. There is a difference between this Lone Ranger, the Crystal Lone Ranger, and the actual regular Lone Ranger. You will see the costume, the Crystal costume, in the game, and he does have special attributes also in the game.
So that'll be cool to see.
So I'll do this. So I got a 2-pack, which is Lightning McQueen. This is the Lightning McQueen and Buzz Lightyear Crystal Toys R Us exclusive. It is the what was it called? Race to Space pack. And Buzz Lightyear is not in a solo pack at all. You can only get Buzz Lightyear through the together packs. You got the card for both. They come with 2 power-ups. One is Zurg, and it's pretty rare because it's red, I believe. That's what that means. And Chrome something. I forgot what this one was. The, I don't know, it says it on the package itself, but... No, the...
Other way? Front? Oh.
It comes with Chrome, Chrome damage increaser.
Yeah.
So, let's get stuck. Ah! See, this is why Buzz Lightyear
To
really might
infinity and beyond, be careful.
My careful is always careful. So,
Sometimes.
you got Buzz Lightyear.
Yep. Surprised he doesn't have the helmet over his head.
I think it would be too much to make that.
Probably.
And you can actually get Lightning McQueen via Crystal through a solo pack, but then you can't get Buzz Lightyear, and you don't want doubles. See, I'm thinking ahead. You could do
oh, really?
the next 2. I'll do the last one then.
This is the ones he bought still. Mr. Incredible.
Ones I got. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, the ones you got. I mentioned it. Don't twist words around. Twisting everything.
How is it that I could open these so easily and you have...
Let's try it. Ah, there we go. Just pop it. There we go. Oop. Aha. Dude. Card. Thank you.
The card.
Card.
Oh, the card.
And here he is. Crystal of Mr. Incredible. That was cool.
I basically got the, well, go ahead.
Oh. Zoe.
Crystal format.
Yeah, crystal format, because there's a regular one, which we just opened up earlier. Or that we showed earlier, actually. So let me just be careful so I can get the card, which is right here. Here you go.
Solid.
Being careful. Crystal of Sully.
So,
Alright.
I didn't do Mr. Incredible, but...
And we saved the best for last.
And that one's mine.
Yeah, we know. So you want to do that one?
And this one is...
You're not going to show it. What could it be?
I'm sure that everybody probably saw it.
Oh, careful.
Whoop.
Whoa, whoa.
Take that.
Careful.
And it is... Jack Sparrow Crystal version.
Yep.
So this completes actually the Crystal run of the Disney Infinity figures. At least up until this point, there is rumors that Sorcerer Mickey and Wreck-It Ralph are the next two in the next wave to join the Toys R Us exclusive.
I can't wait for those.
Thank you. Here you go.
Hard for me to take it,
But
huh?
gotta love Jack Sparrow.
Of course. Cause
Both versions are really awesome for Jack Sparrow.
Yep. See, regular and crystallized. And that's.
This was an awesome haul.
Do you want
some
to
things.
show the game, the disc, or?
No, this is the game.
Yeah.
So we got the Wii U game. There's a ton of other accessories and other add-ons that we will be doing and getting throughout our time. I'm sure that the solo figures and the group figures, like the team figures, are going to be... they'll show up on my haul video. Probably they'll be opened already. It depends. Mostly this is for the gameplay. We want to test it out, see how it is. Please nobody recommend Skylanders to us. I made mention of this on the Brooklyn Boys announcement. Actually, if you guys saw the Brooklyn Boy announcements, you knew that we were actually getting this. We are not going to get Skylanders. There's way too many Skylander. Yeah, see if you want to show the disc here. There's just way too many Skylander figures out there, and just way too many things. This is more of something we can relate to with Disney and whatnot. And it'll be fun to play. It'll be fun to experiment with.
You could use your imagination. We're all about imagination.
So show the
that
board.
right
And here's the actual infinity port. This connects into the USB of the Wii U, and then your figure goes here, I believe. Your power up goes here. And
Too high, you can't see the
Oh no, hold on. The world goes there.
And there you have it.
And there you have it. All three worlds. All
Yeah.
three ports, basically.
So this is going to be really fun to play, I would say.
Oh, indeed. And if you want to play two players, you
Oh,
just
look, they
stick
have
two
the
in.
figures we talked about here, actually.
Yep.
Back here. That we didn't
So,
get yet.
I'm looking forward to playing the game. I'm looking forward to enjoying all the fun and Disney-esque things that will be involved with Infinity. Again, we will be doing the walkthrough on Brooklyn Boys. I don't really see how you can review a figure. I mean, honestly, it looks cool. It's crystal. That's really all I can tell
It
you
doesn't have any
about this
articulation or
figure.
anything.
Exactly.
It's
So I
just-
don't see doing a review of the figures, but as far as doing a review of the game, once we get all the characters and unlock everything and get to play it for a little while, I guess that we can do so.
But basically, you could see our reaction to the game when you watch us play.
Right.
Because
So,
that's what
but
we do.
it's going to take a while before we catch up. There's a lot of figures, actually. Lisa Moore, I do have to throw a huge thank you out. She's the one, during Hall of Toys, that made the recommendation to me, because I had mentioned I didn't like Skylanders, but she said, why don't you try this game, look it up and see if you like it, and I did. So a huge thank you to Lisa. Lisa, thank you so much for introducing me to this game, and we'll see how the walkthroughs go, and then by the time we're ready to do the review, that'll probably be on Comic Frontline. Speaking of which, don't forget to check out comic-related, Comic Frontline, and Dark Event Drink until we close on February 11th and become Comic Frontline. We are all your #1 source for comic-related news, reviews, and, as you can see, a whole bunch more. And look forward to gameplay on Brooklyn Boys. If you don't want to miss out on the first part or any part of any game walkthrough we do, you can go over to Brooklyn Boys
stay tuned for
13. That's Brooklyn Boys with a Z, not an S. 13, and subscribe there. You can check out our walkthroughs. We're actually starting a new game this weekend.
Yep.
And this game will be following right behind it. Probably me and Mike will be doing either a 2-player or we'll be doing a 1-player with dual commentary, however you want to put it. Thank you guys for sticking around for this special unboxing. If you want, feel free to leave a comment in the comments below. Recommendations for characters, recommendations as far as what you'd like to see as far as the gameplay. But I think we basically have our ideas set for what we're going to do first, second, third.
Yep.
And that's that. So thank you guys so much for sticking around. Keep reading, keep collecting, and we will see you guys in the next video. Take care, everybody.
Later, guys.